Thanks for tuning in to another presentation of Mighty King Media TV. I'm Ted King, your host, WOG Guru of Boxing. And we are still talking about the heavyweight division, and it is heating up faster than we think. Okay, what's going on now? We have Francis Ngannou versus AJ Anthony Joshua. Okay, this is the heavyweight division, of course, and again, I said, hey look, this division is starting to heat up, okay? And it is, because now we're going to have a lot of other things going on in the sport of boxing in the heavyweight division. Besides the Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk fight in Saudi Arabia. It's been reported by Sports Talk, published on December the 24th, 2023. Deontay Wilder says he will continue his boxing career in 2024. The former WBC heavyweight champion briefly suggested he could retire from the sport after suffering an upset loss to Joseph Parker in Saudi Arabia on Saturday night. It's been reported that Wilder will be fighting Jules John in his next fight on March the 8th. As of January 6, 2024, there has been no report on Parker or Dubois' next opponents. So those two actually could be the next opponents for each other. So we have to wait and see how that plays itself out. What is clear is that the business of boxing is feverishly making these fights happen in the heavyweight division. It's been less than a month and they've already had their next opponents. So that's the indicator that the boxing establishment, the business of boxing, is moving forward, pushing the narrative that the heavyweight division has to take on the face of boxing if they're going to meet and exceed their bottom line moving forward. The heavyweight division is tantamount to NBA's New York Knicks, Boston Celtics, or the Los Angeles Lakers being viable in the sport. Similar to the AFC-NFC merger in football, look toward the MMA UFC fighter to come over into the boxing arena to pick up the bags that the heavyweight division has to offer in the sport. Streaming companies like DAZN and Amazon Prime will start putting together contracts for these fighters to cross over into the arena of boxing. Don't hate the player, hate the game, because this is about to happen. In fact, it's already being negotiated and laid out. This is for the casual fan that just watch the sport. Don't worry about the business of boxing or combat sports. But let me tell you that MMA has a huge following. In fact, I would argue equal, if not more, than the sport of boxing. The only difference is that the athletes in MMA and UFC do not make the money that the boxers make at the higher levels. So, trust me, this is a shift in the narrative. Buckle up your seatbelts, boxing fans. This is going to get very, very interesting. And guess what? I'm going to have a front row seat. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. I'm Ted King, the WOG of boxing, for Mighty King Media TV. Till the next one, keep your hands up.